Oh, what's up, Maple? That's
Maple
my
Leaf,
dude. Maple been a real one for like 12, 13 years strong. A minute, bro. Mood swings. Yo, me and Trev, we always be hyping up swings, bro. Swings, 4-1. You know what I'm saying? 4-1 grind time record.
All right, so next we're gonna watch JC versus Chef TREZ from URL's Born Legacy something
Really fucking dope.
with limited crowd reaction, so it's half an hour long,
Sick.
as opposed to this 10-minute long battle that we just watched.
We eating. You still in Chicago, Maple?
No, he lives in New Orleans, man.
What?
Yeah.
Nola?
Yeah, I'm jealous of his life.
That's
Every day he texts me like
crazy.
what he does. I'm like, man, you
Damn.
should drink and eat good food all day. I'm fucking so jealous.
Yeah.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
And there's like so much culture in that city.
Yeah.
Too. Like what a crazy
Have you
fucking
been there
city.
before?
Once briefly for like a day. I
New
was
Orleans
there.
is sick.
Yeah.
I got to
So
spend a
fun.
few days there on tour. It's really fun.
I need to do the GRA one year just to do it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just do a battle down there. Contact ATM.
That would be, yo, not ATM. He hit. That fool was like legitimately crazy.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I wanted to get
He's
him.
cool,
on,
but I mean,
nah, he's the shit. But
you
he,
know what I'm saying?
He
But he's
like
a little-
wrestles too.
Really?
Yeah, he has a wrestling league. Yeah,
That's
like a
bizarre.
backyard. Yeah, it is. It is
good for
interesting.
him then. Shit, he got a hustle going. I ain't mad at it. That's crazy.
But yeah, we're gonna watch
Shoot.
JC versus Chef TREZ now. Let me just like tweet out this fucking link and then we'll get into it.
Oh yeah, we did get it in Chicago,
it?
Maple. Yeah,
That's what's up. Oh, the Sat Show.
No, at the hippie show he was
Oh,
there.
word. That's fire.
Yeah.
How are they doing? Still crushing everything? Mm-hmm. Of course.
Yep. Fucking yeah, it was tight. Maple's the fucking man too, man.
Fuck yeah.
What's up with you other fuckers though, man?
Yeah, man. What's
Hey,
good,
someone
chat?
was asking for a shout out from you like 8
Shout out to
times.
whoever was asking for a shout out.
I don't know where they are, but they said
know
it
what I'm
hella times, and we ain't scrolling up in this bitch.
Nah,
so,
man. My bad.
I bet right now's your chance. You better post it.
We out here, bro.
Wow.
ATM was hilarious. He had moments that were really fucking funny.
Yeah, he just had that just sloppy drunk steez, but he would pull it off. So I'm sure he actually was fucked up. But
On drugs.
yeah,
and
but
like,
I just
yo.
remember watching so many ATM battles. Like this fool smacked right, and even in the background of some
It
battles,
was on
he's
some
just
like Mosh Gel. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mosh
Him
Gel
versus
is-
Star
bro.
Eater, though,
Dude,
was so amazing.
hey, speaking of Mosh Gel,
Cold Cat. That's my dude
Yep.
too. Shout out to Mike Cold Cat. Bro.
he's talking about Mosh versus Sat, right?
Bobby said, I'm
Yeah.
still here physically in here.
Essam, what up?
Fire. What up, Essam?
Yo, but before Mosh and Sat, right, at, what was that, Battle of the Bay 3 or whatever?
Yeah.
Right? So Mosh
Yeah.
Gelton was fucking wasted, right?
Yeah,
so,
he used to be.
yeah, so they
Bro,
battled.
liability,
they
man.
battled, right? And then afterwards, Mosh is just standing there, and he just looks over, and he's like, yo, how do you think I did, man? And I was like, it was cool. I was like, I think Sat won, but it was cool.
Yeah.
And then he just, looks away and looks right back. Same thing. Hey, how do you think I did? He forgot he asked me.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about a 10
Yeah.
10-second
Yeah.
gap. You feel
Like
me?
the last sentence he said was the
He
same
asked me,
one
yeah,
he just
same
asked
exact way he even
Yeah.
hey, so
Before
how do you
that,
think-
before he went to that battle, like he went to the little bar in the corner at the Metro, and he was like, "Give me 3 shots of Jack for himself." I was just like, "Oh my god!" And this was so long ago. I hadn't been around like true like that yet, and I was just like, "Jesus, man, this guy is like insane."
Yeah.
But I mean, he got all of his bars off. He did relatively good against Sat and D-Lore. He beat D-Lore kind of. I
Kind
thought.
of.
Yeah.
It's still,
Didn't he
one
get
of
the decision?
Yeah, he won the
Yeah.
decision, but looking back,
It's
I
like hella
guarantee
racist.
if we watch, I
It's
was just
super
going to
racist,
say, I
dog.
guarantee if we
Yeah.
watch it now, we'd be like,
Yeah, you're right.
Dealer 3-0 because that was really uncomfortable.
Yeah, word. Okay.
Yo, but
I
no
get
joke,
behind that.
Mosh vs. Storm is still
Oh, yeah.
one of my favorite grind time battles of all time. Like, top 3 favorite grind time battles for me. There's so many, like, hilarious and great factors in that battle. That was, like, the first grind time battle that I saw.
You could probably take this.
Besides Lush and Phrases, where I was like, oh, shit, we got to do something here. Like,
Yeah.
this thing can become something. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Adam Reynolds, what up?
Mosh battled Cortez too, like right around this this real deal shit.
Jason Smith, hit the email, bro. I ain't discussing no prices on here.
Facts.
ChaseMoreMusic at gmail.com.
Yeah, I did. I battled Solomon the same night as Spin the Mic.
Yeah.
That definitely happened.
With some pre-meds,
Yeah,
some awkward pre-meds or what?
3 written verses ready, but it's cool. We out here. Yeah, I mean, it was basically off the top, but we had time to strategize in between rounds.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it was just, stay on the same mental wavelength, which we somehow managed to do. This shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, me and Ines will not happen at World Dom. That would just be weird for the vibe of World Dom. I mean, it'd be a fire battle, even in the LA. But just for World Dom, it would be weird.
That's the thing is, like, everybody that suggests World Dom battles, they always do that, like American versus American. Like that's not
World
the
Dom.
theme.
100%. I want to battle Soul or Tony D for World Dom. That's either one of them.
Damn.
It's good.
I would fucking love to have Soul in LA.
Either one. Oh, yo, Soul would kill LA. That's the thing. I ask Iron, bro. I mean,
the Iron's got to catch the Ilmac Saurus fade.
Both of them.
Eventually, like it's inevitable.
I beat Sharon twice decisively. Come on.
He got to catch that fade. Oh, dog. You know what's funny, bro? Is I actually went back not too long ago and watched that little freestyle tournament.
Oh, that shit's brutal,
dude. You guys 4-bar.
Oh my god,
elephant
bro.
Ride shit.
Hey, there's a couple lines you say on there, bro, that are fucking.
The shit I said to Avi, that's like the best one.
That little tournament's cool, bro.
Avi was
it's
like the
dope.
first round, like. You know what I'm saying? Throw the staff in the battle, and I just absolutely destroyed him. It's like my first round in it. It might be the cleanest 30-second freestyle round I've ever had in my life.
Dog, you know what? One of my favorite freestyle battles of yours is you against the gay sailor.
Oh, for sure. That's the hardest.
Or jelly donut,
bro. That was
That's like seriously
the hardest freestyle battle I've ever done.
That's
because you didn't call him a fag.
Exactly. But I still made reference to it and made light in a way for the Tourette's crowd to laugh. That was the hardest battle I've ever done in my life.
Right, for real?
Because I knew when Jamie told me, he's like, all right, you got gay sailor. I'm just like, yo.
Yeah, how can you win, dude?
I thought immediately, I was like, this could fuck with me in the Bay type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
this is my crowd, and I have to stay within the good graces of these folks.
Yeah.
How am I gonna do this? And then I just was on stage, and I'm like, oh, I think I got it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Let's do it.
Fucking insane.
Fuck, I don't remember
I
that,
battled him as 3 different characters. I battled him as
Jelly Donut.
Wait, the gay sailor and Jelly Donut are the same person?
Dude, some guy actually that worked for an advertising agency.
The Tooth Fairy, that was the other one that I did.
The Tooth Fairy.
And he showed up just wearing he had a cloud that was basically a leotard, but it was like a cloud, and then he had a heart and shit. I was like, what are you doing?
Tourette's is off the chain.
Tourette's is its all, shout out Tourette's and Jamie DeWolf.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, Jamie, what up, bro?
It's so fun.
Yeah, Tourette's, dude, I've had a blast at Tourette's. Tourette's is fucking.
One day I'm gonna go back and just sneak attack whoever's in the freestyle battle.
Yeah, because they're still doing it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Frack is just dominating it right now.
Frack's free, couple $100 every month type of deal. I remember when Tantrum was about to break my record,
and then you came in.
You came back.
He's like, you son of a bitch.
You're about to tie my record? Nah.
Yeah.
Yo, and you probably hadn't battled at Tourette's for a minute.
Oh, for 2 years, something like that.
That's amazing.
Bro.
Hold the fuck up, homie.
That shit, I had some of my craziest rebuttals.
Oh yeah, that 4-bar trade-off, the pixelated.
That was the shit. The pixelated, you would be the guy to illustrate it.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it was out of control.
So
that's amazing.
But yeah, so we can get into the next battle now. We're gonna watch JC versus Chef TREZ.
This shit's fire.
From correct me if I'm wrong.
Born Legacy, one of the recent.
Which one is this?
It's the most recent. No, not the most recent, but the one before. Because didn't the most recent just happen with Mike P and Big
you're right.
T?
Yeah, this is the one right before it. With
so JC just destroyed
Ored.
Chess at the most recent one.
Yeah, and Chess just was like, yeah, I just fucked up. I mean, people are saying JC needs to battle Lux now, which
he's been pushing for it for a while,
but
and he's. I mean, I would say if there's any time for Lux to do it, it's probably right now where people are questioning his stock.
Yeah, word.
Come back against a real writer and fucking, you know what I'm saying?
And Lux seems like he's kind of hungry to battle somebody.
Test.
He's like, after I battle Arsenal, who should I battle next? And I was like, oh, okay, so you're in
That's dope that he's interested.
He in the vicinity of battle. So, I think JC and Looks would be dope. I don't know.
It would be very well wrapped, that's for
Yeah,
sure. JC,
that's true. That'd be
JC when he's on
crazy.
his shit, like the layers of his lines, he's one of my favorites to watch. He's so tight.
Yeah.
I wish him and Tay-Rock would have battled like closer to now instead of a few years ago when they were both what they are. Or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before they were both what they are today. type
Yeah,
of shit.
for sure.
Because now, I mean, Tay-Rock now, it's me, man.
Yeah.
That's the best.
And Chef TREZ is dope too.
Yo, TREZ is super nice off the top too.
Yeah.
All he
Good at
needs to work
freestyling.
on is like his presence on these larger stage things.
Yep.
And I mean, he's gonna figure it out. He keeps getting better.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing that's brutal though, they're throwing him tough fucking matches. He battled Rum Nitty after this at the last Born Legacy. Like, yo, man, that's brutal.
Yeah, JC then Rum Nitty.
Here's the
Christ.
two best writers basically like in URL.
Yeah, holy fuck.
That's
did he beat
crazy.
Rum?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'd
Yeah.
be surprised if he did, to be honest. That'd be a fucking huge look if he beat
Yeah,
him.
for sure.
I mean, Nitty is, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Nitty's crazy.
He's
just
different.
to forewarn you,
Yeah.
you guys can pause as many times as you want.
Cool.
'Cause I'm sure a lot of shit will go over
There,
my head.
word, yeah. If you need, yeah.
Already like prefaced this with some basketball reference that I know now what it means.
Really
Okay.
tight.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Tight.
I'm waiting for that line, but all right, so let's go. JC, Chef TREZ.
Just gonna.
You
block
know
out
neither one of us
everyone.
gonna lose, right? We both gonna win. I mean, you'll battle anybody, I'll battle anybody. You back on smack, I'm back on smack. You writer's block, I'm writer's block. Nigga, we twins. But where we separate, I won't clown you for, and that's your dance issues. Nigga, the revolver gotta spin with a kick. I'm trying to dance with you. We was raised different. The shit we go through day to day different. God told you get baptized. He told me get a gun. We were saved different. A savage, I am one. Young hothead with a handgun. Send him to God. He'll be facing the light like Mike P with the man bun. You want war? You want war? You want war? Hell. I'm at his whip when he with his gang about to spark shells, but y'all snitches. So y'all can get beheaded if anyone in that cartel. How he a killer? How he a killer if he don't play his part well? You don't hold weight on either side. You not a barbell, you have nothing to market. No brand. As far as writing good, what have you done, Jay? Nothing. But I got known off of Brandon, like DeAndre Duncan. You say a stepping. I say, and I see how niggas like I'm kind of cool with it. Like, y'all don't really see how I'm going off. Like mid-round rebuttals, I could do this shit because I'm showing off. Like, ain't Saga a Christian? So hold on to that, because y'all believe in beasting, but any nigga with him, they'll get popped if they think he decent. Like, I'll make a mess in front of JC's mans on stage that teeth the demon. I say, but you say a Stephen Curry bar every battle. That shit not working. You never switch it up. That's why they criticize the form when it's shot perfect. But they put a But they put a battery in your back, like they trying to get the clock working while I'm Glock squirting. I got money and guns, a bandana nose ringing. It's the pop version. You want me to put your spine in front of you? You want me to put your spine in front of you and send you back to the future when shots pouring from the ratchet? Or you want to get your body stretched from the arm when I clap it? Or right before you start dancing, tilt your head with a cap and put 4 in your basket. That's 3 options. You can get it like Michael J. That's Fox, Jordan, or Jackson. I prove.
Wait, hold on.
Doc and
1
Haynes.
second.
There was a long build up to it,
Someone
but it
in the
was.
chat for this. What was some of the rebuttal shit in his first round though?
I don't know.
He's like mid-round rebuttal.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
Someone behind him had.
You're like in your first. JC
Yeah.
hasn't rapped yet.
Yeah, it's
No,
like how are
because-
you?
because Tink the Demon battled before that and he threw up on stage. Correct
Oh,
me if I'm
that
wrong.
was the one where
okay.
he threw
The
up on
same
stage.
event.
Okay,
Oh,
Same
all right,
event.
all right. Well, hey,
And
hey.
he was
Hey.
trying to be like, I can do this in the middle of the
Oh,
round,
okay,
not
I
at
got
the
you.
beginning.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shout
But
out to
yeah, it's
that.
kind of weird only watching this battle with no
Okay,
prep.
I
With no preface.
Yeah,
for
all right.
sure.
I get it.
And I mean, I know that his rebuttal game is super sharp
good,
to
yeah.
begin with.
Yeah.
I thought he was just trying to show off for a second.
For
but-
sure.
Right.
Yo, that's tight though. I mean,
Hell
shit,
yeah.
to do it mid-round, that's.
Yeah,
That's hard.
ballsy.
That's
I
hard for them to
do
start.
not recommend. Trust me.
Yeah,
Ask
word.
Charlie Clips. I don't recommend mid-round rebuttaling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Been here a few times. You did it, and everybody's saying crack the reason Young Ill ain't been back. Well, it's a few victims, because I still haven't forgot how Rock had you missing. I mean, we all... I mean, we all seen it. They dropped you from the league. I know you gotta care. It was like the biblical days when Jesus got stones threw at him. Because the second JC saw Rock, he was out of there. Smack gonna get this bastard merch. See my last bout? Well, I'ma drag him worse. Clip pop. Shit still leaking out after the kid dropped. I'll drag him to the middle of his city while he dead. That's how a savage work. All y'all gonna hear about is JC dying. Like a Baptist church. Free the homie NHB Mills. I'm sure that's how you feel, of course. Bro be behind you every battle, giving you real support. That's my bro too. So I'll scream free meals before I spark a shot, then release the mill like bro got his charges dropped. Personally, I don't give a fuck about Julian or any Carter. How the truth by me. He the size of Blue Ivy, just a mini Carter. He don't bear shit or be with bears, bitch. Well, you trying to convince you a grizzly, Carter? I had 30 niggas pistol whip you, like 30 nines precedenting your shit. Now you Jimmy Carter. You better with random niggas and
Never a
vets.
fan of when you need to incorporate numbers to make. Like have 39's precedent.
Right.
I get what he's saying. The 39th
Right.
president is Jimmy Carter.
Right.
But I always feel like
It's a bit of a stretch.
whenever you have to add a multi-digit number into a scheme, it's not to improve it usually.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn.
It brings me back to when Real Deal battled Clutch, whose Clutch has gotten hella better obviously since, but when Real Deal battled Clutch and Clutch said, "I'm a crazy mixture of 80 Hitlers." And it's like, okay, first of all, that was just for the sake of rhyming.
Right.
Second of all, that's not even a crazy mixture. That's just
Right,
like
it's
being
just-
like, yo, you want 80 shots of water? You know what I'm saying? That's being like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not a mixer at
It's
all.
not. It's the same. You mean 80 of the same thing? Word.
Wow.
It's like 100 bullets. Shout out to Clutch though, that's the homie, and he's gotten hella better. He's that 2-on-2 that they did was tight.
Yeah, they got main page. So I'm excited to
that's
see
fire,
it.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is kind of a weird screenshot, I'm not gonna lie.
True.
If you look at TREZ, like, it's kind of weird.
Damn.
Pause?
This is a Snoop video, right?
I even seen you flowing in the cage, but your career was at a standstill. You wasn't getting closer to the greats till you joined the block. Now you Super Mario, now notice he relates. He must have been on shrooms jumping to the block. Cause now we see him growing on the stage. You went to war. You went to war with a few members, but now it's my turn to get you, but you coming back. So they say it's a lesson I'ma learn to get you. Or did the sky crack? Did he come here on a white horse? Did trumpets go off? Did the fire burn and hit you? No. So how the fuck is JC's return official? I got gifted ways. But a lot of the shit I seen let the kitten raid. So be a killer or get killed, but you still gotta pick a way. So mask up, get a blade or grip the spray, be equipped with K's. It's this advice. Either he can purge or relion after the fifth get raised. I'll bring BL4 perjury. I'll bring BL4 back to life.
Really
Just to show you how you could get slaughtered. We don't see the franchise you built. You'll never make it in Brooklyn, Carter. So to say.
Well.
Whoa, wait. That was a
Welcome
weird
back,
so,
JC.
like, he
Is
just
that where he
closed-
closed it?
Yeah, because all
Must
the
have
crowd
been.
reaction is
taken out,
Yeah, so
yeah.
it's like, I mean, dope round though.
Yeah, it was cool.
That round was fucking really cool.
Yeah, it's a good round. It's not good enough to beat JC. Not an
So
on
URL
JC,
need a nigga that'll actually stack some bodies. But that's me, nigga. But a team member, well, I have to stash it probably, which is fine, but get in line while I thrash the body and make it the worst shit to respond to. Allen Iverson, Teron Lue. It's gonna be one step past the body. Niggas couldn't.
Is that the one that?
No, it wasn't.
Really?
No, but
Do you get this line?
I don't get that line.
Okay, this line is crazy.
Is he talking about?
It's an Iverson. Okay,
breaking
it was,
his ankle
It
or
was
whatever?
when, no, it was when the Sixers played the Lakers, game 1 of the finals, and Allen Iverson hits a shot from the corner, super clutch shot to put the Sixers ahead.
Yeah.
And then in the process, Teron Lue gets shaken and like falls to the ground. Who is on the Lakers?
Yeah.
So Iverson makes the shot, then looks down and just steps over him on his way down. Oh my God,
That's
it's so
fucking
G, bro.
awesome.
So yeah, Allen Iverson, Teron Lue. It's
Yeah.
gonna be one step past the body. Bro, it's so funny.
It's gonna be one step past the body. Niggas couldn't hold half my spot. Ask the block. Niggas ask for shots, then they turn they back. So that gets shot. Nigga, ask the docs about the patients I left. And I won't quit yet. I got more clips left. And the cap'll swallow his head like the old Dipset. I'm in the class.
You know when JC shifts his hat, he just said something else too.
And
he
the
does it all the time.
I'll swallow his head like the old Dipset. I'm in the class by myself. Why acknowledge me? Ain't no trying stopping me. They just dying watching me. Cruise at the top of it like Scientology. Now y'all think I believe in every battle I've had, my opponents is the ones that really got the heaters. Oh, but soon as I rap, that's when the room turned into non-believers. Them same niggas probably think Brian really drive a Kia. TREZ.
Because LeBron James is sponsored by Kia. He does have a Kia commercials.
You do know them slums Ill Will got famous for rapping about? Where I was born and raised. Nothing these niggas rap about get the boy amazed. If we approach you, just stand your ground. The Florida way. And it's too late to jump. If we approach you, just stand your ground. The Florida way. And it's too late to jump ship when the 40 rain, cause we lifting whole arcs up for 40 days and the kid own it with different joints. And like when you hit Hogan, well, you get the point, the clip's loaded. And the kid loaded with different joints. And like when you hit Hogan, well, you get the point, the clip's loaded. Metal swinging like hypnosis, get focused. Ain't no overheads. It's point blank range, bitch, you know he dead. They called you the chef, but they read you wrong. You would blow the lead before you blow the lead, and you know it, TREZ, but it's fine. That's fine. You can go run with Saga if you think prayer is enough to protect us. I'm from the hood. I know comedians ain't the only niggas that run into hecklers, so be smart tonight. Be smart tonight. Don't mention the block. And won't none of the homies aid you. They didn't have to promise me. It's Sean Connery. The bond is just too old to save you. And if you don't step... That bond is just too old to save you. Now, if he don't step down, we take the whole set down, kick the door in, hit the vote, quicker than the Cortez round. I'm dead. I've left bodies on this road that I've traveled. I just slump another, then slump another. No fucking wonder. Dog got drive like Dumb and Dumber. You got any threat? If you got any threat, save it. Your next statement might not even make the arrest papers. It's nickel around that 9. The tech plated. Ain't no light flashing, it's life snatching. That bitch beautiful and breathtaking. Say what you want.
Oh, he's so good.
Say what you want. But ain't nobody ran in my spot ever, and they won't. I hold that strap. I sit a nigga in front of God in that mask, like he Kodak Black. It's body bags. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie found one, but do not jump in that bitch yet. Fuck with me.
JC,
I said y'all niggas love this one.
Jesus. I mean, I feel like he like bodied
Yeah,
it.
he did body.
Super
because
bad.
JC
And
had
it's crazy because TREZ didn't do poorly in
Yeah, he did pretty
any
good.
way. It's
Yeah.
just presence, the lines,
Yeah.
the layers.
Yeah.
I mean, you just see a lot of his experience too, for sure.
Yeah.
And JC
Yeah.
is just so much more like seasoned on a stage like that.
Yep.
This was like TREZ's return to Smack Bass. And I know it was JC's like theoretical return to Smack after
Yeah.
how many years? Maybe
Yeah.
it was since the Tay-Rock battle or some shit. But it's not like he left and forgot how to perform that way.
Yeah,
for that
exactly. He
stage,
battled
you
on
know?
other platforms.
And
that were-
against huge names, the whole,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He wasn't
Yeah.
like slacking up. Not that TREZ was. It's just
Yeah.
JC's
JC's
just
just
more
too
like
on.
built for that like stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I definitely think JC.
It's a
bodied
that was
the
a
shit out of
clear
that.
first round for
He
JC.
killed that shit.
All right, round 2 and Chef.
Short motherfucker when he spit his raps. And he writer's block, he kinda cold. I ain't even gonna say the nigga whack, but see, I did grow up in them slums. And nigga, you not that crazy. It is Kodak Black too. Every round over the head, coming from a project baby, you understand?
Damn. That's a rebuttal. That was stupid.
Yo, his
I
real
swear to
rebuttal
God, I was
game
only
is
gonna have one
nuts.
rebuttal. But y'all wanna see a dummy get murked. I mean, for that bull, it's crazy how I can put money on his head and then I have money on his shirt. That's two of them things.
Yo, JC wore that
Yo,
same
I say fuck it.
Remember, K's like, it ain't even worth 20. It ain't paid 20.
I say, nigga, I'm giving you that
You a
work.
bum.
You were just a baby.
Nigga, I don't know. Last battle I had P and all red, nigga. That's smack shirt. See, he was.
That's the.
I'd like to see him.
I say I peeped it. You try hard to make them believe in what you say you gonna do. Well, I say what it is, point blank period, bitch. You can take it how you want to. You have no stripes, no muscle on the block. Just fake a sucker. You a grown man in a child's body, little man. What you waiting, brother? I'ma make a big statement. Get out of place and your shit breaking. You don't gotta have a piece of facial hair to get a quick shave, and I can cut both of your sides and temp fade it, or slice your dome and have your wig hanging on the other side like the Temptations. You out of your element.
This is a much
You out of
better
your
round
element.
for him.
It's
off
not what
top,
you was
too.
made for. Tell yourself focus, smack finesse you, brung you closer to death too. It seemed like a shell motor, but now that shit peaches and cream. 112 wrote it. They got Jackson playing Carter like Samuel coaching, but not only was that a JC flip, Jackson Carter, see it's still a JC flip. And niggas telling me I look like dude from Friday that put Ezel out the store. So y'all wanna play now.
The tight thing, hold up.
I think that's the director, isn't that?
The
Or
super tight thing about him saying that line too is that like it had probably maybe like mildly crossed a couple of people's minds, but for him to just
just
make
puts it out
light of
there.
it, he's just like, yo, y'all are gonna notice this now that I put it, you know what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
Now that I put it in context. It's good that he did it against someone like JC too, instead of someone like a Sharon or a DNA
Yeah.
who would just instantly take it
Yeah.
and turn it into 8 bars, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's hella funny though that he just,
Dude
you know
from
what I'm
Friday
saying?
that put Ezel out the store. So y'all wanna play now? Well, if that's true, he'll get it like Ezel, because once he slip up, I'm gonna make him take this 40 on the way out. Now look at me. Now look at me, then look at you. You just have the man. I have a plan. Grab the can. If you rush hours, it'll kick in front of Carter like Jackie Chan. But not only was that a JC flip, Jackie Chan, Jackie Carter is still a JC flip. This nigga whack. You not gonna win 2 rounds. Y'all, them cats love you, but he trying to sham God. So even if I start losing a round, I'll snatch it back from you. If you ask him.
That was the line that Rory told me. Because Sham God did this whole move where he like basically would dribble the ball to have people go in and he would go around them. He would snatch the ball and he'd go around
What?
Damn, I didn't
That's
think that's hard.
crazy.
them. So I was like waiting for that.
Fire.
Rory had to preface it.
That's fire.
Let's hear it again.
You not gonna win 2 rounds. Y'all, them cats love you, but he trying to sham God. So even if I start losing a round, I'll snatch it back from you. If you ask him. This nigga whack. You not gonna win 2 rounds. Y'all, them cats love you, but he trying to sham God. So even if I start losing a round, I'll snatch it back from you. If you ask him about the shit he rap about, he changed the subject. I got writer's block, my gang is coming. Empire of Mongols, my gang is coming. And you'll get a limb chop for the green. Yeah, the gang is coming.
Genghis
If you
Khan.
ask him
Talk
about
that
the shit
Genghis
he rap
Khan
about,
shit.
he changed the subject. I got writer's block, my gang is coming. Empire Mongols, my gang is coming. And you'll get a limb chop for the green. Yeah, the gang is coming. Then give him writer's block. Bow.
That's
And
fire.
you'll get a limb chop for the green. Yeah, the gang is coming. Then give him writer's block. Bow. He won't think of nothing. You out here judging careers. Just cuz. Trying to belittle people like your shit dope. Besides jotting crazy bars, you ain't shit though. Julian Carter, jeopardizing his crew. Y'all can get split if clips blow. JC gonna be the reason shit gets separated. That's Jim Crow, but not only was that a JC flip. Judging careers just cuz, jotting crazy, jeopardizing crew, Jim Crow. Those are JC flips. I'm not scared of Jay. You really not too threatening now. Me taking an L? No, I refuse. Hey, anybody thinking otherwise can dead it now. Wait, Julian. See, the chef is wildin'. Just like this setup, I can blow. I'm not scared of Jay. I'm not scared of Jay. You really not too threatening now. Me taking the L? No, I refuse. Hey, anybody thinking otherwise can dead it now. Wait, J-U-L-I-A-N. See, the chef is wild, and just like this setup, I can blow him to pieces and have Julian spread it out. You done, sucker. See how my line structured? My mind got a nines toucher. Since JC is God's son, his background get blue like Nas cover, nigga. I say you dying, sucker. See how my line structured? My mind got a Nas toucher. Since JC is God's son, his background get blue like Nas covered. And niggas telling me he too nice. Niggas telling me he too nice. Like rebuttals won't work at all this time. Well, if the first gun butt don't work, I'll do it again. And the rebuttal do the job this time. I say,
Super tight. This round was way better than his first. We call time. Okay. All right.
It's
Well, that
real-
was definitively better than his first.
Oh yeah,
round.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I still, the scary thing is that the dude like JC,
Yeah, I can't
is
count him
that
out.
round good enough to even beat JC's first? Like, I don't know, man.
probably not.
And you know that JC is just going to keep going
Real hard
crazy.
for me to adjust to this new generation, no lie. It's like they move strange. They would rather wear diamonds holding loose change. But as far as jewelry, my only concern is the food chain, and y'all own it. My only
JC won the
concern
second.
is the food chain, and y'all own it. It's too easy for me to target what's next. Nigga, all of you next. And you gotta be ready to die over them words. So don't talk me to death, nigga. They might not know you scared, Chaz, but I do. Oh, and you gon' show it, cause that last round was not enough, my nigga. And we both know it. See, you wanna battle rap till you die, fine. Your career might benefit you in a box, but it ain't your size. So they might have to benefit you in a box, nigga.
Damn, that's the hardest line I heard so far. That was amazing.
Your career might benefit you in a box, but it ain't your size. So they might have to benefit you in a box. You're not a killer, my nigga. Neither is Denzel Washington. Y'all just act really well. We jump different hurdles. You a Ninja Turtle. I drop a bandana, head get wrapped with a shell. It's way different when I rap, nigga. They don't call me the man for nothing. I mean, I don't joke with niggas. It's not poker, nigga, but you could lose a hand from bluffing, because everybody know, nah. Everybody know taking me is a disaster and shit. But do the math. You should know you gonna get punched when you ask for the shit.
Wow.
Dude, the
did you
look
see
on his
Smack's
face,
face?
too. Nah, I didn't. I was looking at the look on Jay.
Watch Smack's
Look
face.
even right there. Do the math. You're going to get punched.
No,
if you ask
taking
for
me
shit.
is a disaster and shit. But do the math. You should know you gonna get punched when you ask for the shit.
Dude, I think
It's a
Beasley's telling him
disaster
don't
and
react.
shit.
He's like, don't
But
do
do the
that.
math. You should know you gonna get punched when you ask for the shit.
Look at Smack. Smack's face.
Oh
is
my
amazing.
god.
Nah, Beasley's kind of
JC
smiling.
is
though.
fucking
He's
brave for saying that in New
is.
York,
He
too.
is.
That's amazing.
JC got some balls, man.
Everybody know taking me is a disaster and shit. But do the math. You should know you gonna get punched when you ask for the shit. You should know you gonna get punched when you ask for the shit. And there will be nothing else in your path that's exciting. God pin. But the devil in me grabbing the iron. And hey, these get the cracking like Clash of the Titans. I don't know about.
JC is murdering
Bro.
this shit.
He's so good, man. Holy
Fucking crazy.
shit. Like, the layers of every line,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Setup means something.
Yeah, but
that
it's like
ties
not
in.
forced.
easy to get.
Yeah,
too. At the
exactly.
same time, you're like, oh, you know, like it's not like, I gotta think about this for a while. What puzzle piece does go into here? You know, it's like easy to digest, wrapped really fucking well.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. JC, when he's on,
Yeah,
it's
he is
just...
destroying this shit right
Get the cracking, get the crack. I don't know about y'all niggas, but me, see, I love doubt. Squeeze and leave a lung out. Disappear in the ring like the genie on Punch Out. Nigga, bring troops. Bring troops. Facts. Bring troops. The four singing rain like R&B groups. Smooth talking. Bring troops. The four singing rain like R&B groups. I'm smoother rhyming with the punch than Dolomite, but the punch hit you like the bow was spiked. So let me explain to y'all.
I love when he looks at the crowd and he's like,
I'm about to drop so many
JC
fucking
squint,
gems. Listen, let me explain to y'all why niggas is starting to think 4-bar setups not even nice at all. It's because you always telegraph the punch like, it's right here, y'all. Shit worse than handing your playbook to the defense before you hike the ball. Or what? Piece of advice? Don't let your crew amp you. I got a new handle, and y'all gonna see a nigga in the mall with a tray, like food samples. I can stand with. I can stand with.
JC is dominating.
With my hands behind my back, rap, and still get a reaction. Pretending you had balls and your hand was your biggest reaction. And you niggas reacted. But don't worry though, cause I'm back. And I'ma make y'all hate it. This is not a situation y'all safe with. Hollows loaded in front of me like I'm Arsenal. But I'ma make y'all take them. A buck at a time like a Ray Charles payment. If you...
Fire.
Oh, but if he not home, we coming for you later. Doomsday.
He almost realized it. He's like, hold up. He's like, I've been smiling too much.
He's done that multiple times. He's like,
know what I'm saying?
and then by the end he's like, ah. This is the best ever.
That's tight. That's tight though. Like he's still a fan.
Yeah.
Of the shit.
He like
He's
caught.
just
I feel
not-
like he caught himself being a fan.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like 2 seconds ago he was cheesing.
Yeah.
That's tight though to see that, like the fan side. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know he still loves the shit.
Yeah,
It's not,
for real.
He also knows that he feels like he has an image to uphold. Too.
Yeah,
It's kind of
exactly.
funny to see too.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit's tight.
Tight.
What up, Kay?
Oh, what
Hey.
up, Kay?
Start blocking these fools, Kay. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Speaking of the
just
only
block
people,
everyone.
speaking of the only person who I can think of who beat JC.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yo, he made
Yeah.
him look.
For real.
Without no
He's just a
words
baby.
included, he made him look like a kid.
He did.
He did. He made JC uncomfortable for
Yeah.
like the entire battle. You could see it in the first round.
Yeah.
This shit was crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
Big K went ham against JC.
K's the best right now, man.
Yeah.
Fuck the bullshit.
All through the crib with the tray like the butler in Tomb Raider, nigga. You rap and I rap. Oh, but if he not home, we coming for you later. Doomsday ya. All through the crib with the tray like the butler in Tomb Raider, nigga. You rap and I rap. You rap and I rap. But we had a great length apart. Like you studied, but game tapes can't prepare you for the mental part. Like how could I come back years later as some of these niggas' favorites still? That's because I aim to kill. My advice, make a will before Jesus take the wheel. Forewarning, don't be surprised at the sound of the fifth when it clap. Or try to whisper the smack like I ain't getting with that. It's nothing to tell, boy. Or try to whisper the smack like I ain't getting with that. It's nothing to tell, boy. Uncle Elroy, I slipped this in the back. I'm pretty
I don't get that. What is the reference?
Uncle Elroy? Isn't that
From the Jetsons, isn't it? Here.
Ooh, okay.
Or try to whisper the smack like I ain't getting with that. It's nothing to tell, boy. Uncle Elroy, I slipped this in the back. I'm pretty
That's what I was thinking it was.
Yeah.
So then here, chat, you guys tell us. Someone will know. Explain that line.
who's Uncle Elroy?
Oh,
come
next Friday. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. The
Oh, what,
motherfucking
because he has
uncle
a bad
next.
back. He's
Yeah,
a-
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
word,
The uncle
word.
next Friday. That's
All
right.
right, all right.
That's right.
First I thought he said slip this in the back, and I was thinking,
time, man, time. Go ahead.
I was at this nigga
All right,
mama
so
house.
JC.
JC said
JC
2-0.
2-0.
much closer round though.
Yeah.
Like, no
But
question.
JC
I wouldn't
with
be
the
mad
20
if
so
someone,
far.
If someone felt like TREZ won that round, I wouldn't be mad at them. But I mean, JC, bro, just
JC's crazy this battle. This
Yeah.
battle like might be like one of his
300
better
people.
ones.
Friday.
Yeah,
next
Friday.
Friday. I haven't watched next Friday in a long
The
time.
craziest thing is
it's
when
the
you ask
worst
them,
one.
like, what battle should we watch? It's
Yeah.
seriously just like,
Oh, bro, it's insane. When I
can't even
asked
read
just
it.
like my fan
Although
page,
the
I got, like,
Mexican
300
girl
different-
in Next Friday is bad as fuck.
True.
The Mexican chick in Next Friday is
is Next
bad.
Friday the one where he like moves or he goes to the suburbs?
He moves
Like,
with his uncle that won the lottery, and it's like,
they're in
and
the
that's the
suburbs
first
or
one with Mike
whatever.
Epps, and they work, and
Yeah,
they're at the
yeah,
records. They work at the record store and shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah,
Last
Pinky.
Friday, like, is finishing rapping soon, or, like, finishing shooting soon or something.
Man,
Oh,
I
you and
I always
another
wanted. Yeah.
Well, final one
Damn.
with Chris Tucker and Q.
All right, top of the third on Chef Trey.
Time, man, time. Go ahead.
I said it too.
I was at this
That's-
nigga mama house.
Yeah, I wasn't
one
paying
Sunday,
that
right?
much attention to the line. I just heard
I
Elroy.
same here. I heard
I just heard Elroy, and I was
Same
like, oh
here,
yeah,
bro.
Jetsons.
I mean, that old bitch a hooch.
I've clearly seen that.
I'm smooth, laid back, cooling on some bullshit. Hey, let's hit that damn jacuzzi. She said, that's a bet. Popped ass real quick. These people showed up like an hour late. Now it is Uncle Elroy, because that mag that popped in the pool like his nephew with the sour face. See this?
Yep.
All we had to do was
Yeah, it was a
wait.
botch,
All we had to do was
yeah.
wait 45 seconds.
They say there's
and
no
like,
way
oh,
your
we're
crazy
next
bars
Friday.
could lose
Yeah.
to my average shit, and that's
Fuck
a
y'all,
cinch.
Chad.
You see how my hunger and passion blends? I figured this an ATM. Because as long as the numbers was right for this card, I could just punch in order to get past the pen. We all name flip. We all name flip. We all use angles. We all punch. It just depends who better with this shit. Like in basketball, they all shoot, all play defense, all dribble. But it's levels to this shit. So trying to downplay what I do, when you do the same shit, it's the wrong move. But it's levels to this shit. So trying to downplay what I do, when you do the
not, but tell me that doesn't look like Jesus.
Yo, that's amazing.
Shout out to Jeezy being at this battle. I'm sorry, I just thought that was funny as shit because he really
He's
do look
listening
like
real closely
Jeezy.
for them to say something.
The same shit is the wrong move. I added season to the formula. So how you gonna tell the chef how to cook his own food? You can't be you can't be a master at what you do if you ain't master what you do. You gotta see the end vision. I envision that this gonna be your end. Vision, me dying. Please be quiet. I'm too cutting the block. That's an incision, but what you gonna say? I rapped on John Lee? Well, that should let you know that the pen different. OG said, yo, I say my OG said, don't stop shooting till everything in that sub gone. And make sure you got something over your hands. That's work to the scrubs home. So you was working with the pen, trying to put on for the glove. We was staying away from the pen because we put the gloves on. Smack said, get him. But
Yep.
see, all that gas in form is gonna make his head
honestly
bigger.
though, like even just like the way he started this round, he needed to come out just swinging.
Yeah.
And he
Oof.
took like
The whole
8 or
time.
9 bars to get to
Yeah.
like his like the arc point. You know what I'm saying? Even the flip in the beginning, the Uncle Elroy shit, took 4 bars to get to the payoff, which
Yeah.
is against like JC even made a point of it. It's not enough against someone
Yeah.
like him. That's why someone like K is so effective against
Yeah.
the JC
Yeah.
and just makes
Well, it's because not only it's not you don't have to wait forever for the payoff.
Exactly. It's
all-
payoff
it's
every
all-
line.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well, what's next? You know what I'm saying? Like when Kay did the entire Be Humble or
Yeah.
Eat Knuckle and Scream Uncle shit.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had to stop after every single line of that scheme. Like he
Damn.
couldn't rap. That's how effective he.
That's
You know what I'm
so
saying?
nuts.
And that's what you have to do against a guy like JC
Yeah.
to beat him. You can't
That's
beat
crazy.
him just even punching every 2. It's like, well, yeah, JC's gonna also do that.
Yeah,
So you got to
word.
punch as well as him if you're
Yeah.
gonna. That's why K beat him because every line was just fucking. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like he had to stop for legit reaction every time and be
Yeah.
like, "Come on, man, let me fucking rap, man."
Yeah.
Virginia, man, you gonna
Beat me with that shit.
beat me with that shit. He did that to Pat too. It was the
Yeah,
best.
it was
I
awesome.
love that shit.
It's also gonna be the reason the lead hit him, shots fly, and had the yak on the ground like, rest in peace to my dead niggas. I'll be in Pontiac.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be in Pontiac and a Pontiac with my fam mobbing. Catch JC with his bitch and rob him, like give up the Brady, like fam stop it. Either you can walk away free or get the whole clip when it can pop in. I made him choose between 0 and 30. Gave him the rant option. See the young stoners,
I don't get that.
0 and 30. Russell Westbrook
I made him
and
choose
Stephen
between
Curry.
0 and 30.
Oh, okay. I
So
get it now.
The Durant decision.
Word.
Got you.
Okay.
It's not. I mean, it's you definitely have to follow NBA to get it, but it's a
Yeah.
it's a cool line.
Yeah.
Gave him Durant options. See the youngster on his grind. I'm a monster with the 9, gun with the beam. Put it bomb. If I dump it, then he done. It flashed from his chin up like once upon a time. I swear to God.
I didn't get that either.
Flash from his chin up like once upon a time, like when you're telling scary stories in the tent.
That's pretty funny.
With a flashlight under your chin and shit.
Well, yeah.
That's fire,
that
bro.
is pretty good.
That shit is tight. I fucks with that.
That is kind of funny.
See the youngster on his grind.
That's one of my
And
favorite
everybody's like,
things.
yeah!
It's one of my favorite things about battling, bro, and that's why, like, I have so much love for Daylight. Like the shit that just hit, bro.
Against,
or against Mad Child when he did the "I'm a Little Teapot" against Mad Child.
Yeah,
that was there was 1,000 people in that room, a stage full of grown ass adult rappers. All going nuts when this fool said, "I'm a little teapot," and Lino, we went apeshit. I remember it, and I still get hyped even thinking about it. Which that to me, I love that shit about battling. That you can make a room full of grown ass, and especially in a room like this, grown ass like. I'm a grown ass man, dog. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you put a flashlight on your chin.
But don't tell no scary stories.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we all been 7, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
That's some real shit, bro.
That's amazing.
Straight up.
Once upon a time, I
Yo,
swear to
that shit is fire, man. And the reaction's amazing. The crowd's just
see the youngster on his grind. I'm a monster with the 9, gun with the beam. Put it on,
sleepovers?
then he done.
We know.
From his chin up like once upon a time. I swear to God, if I had to grip it, my whole crew shooting. And what's up with these niggas with struggling gangster bars? These dudes clueless. Niggas got shotties in their pants legs. Deuce in they boot, but they move stupid. I had to pack in my briefs, AR in my jeans, and I walk regular because I'm used to it. I said,
that was hard. That was super
I swear to God, if
but,
I had
like we were the fact that warrants the same amount of reaction from the same crowd as light up under your chin as a scary story. That's amazing. Oh, I love that shit about battling, bro.
to grip it, my whole crew shooting. And what's up with these niggas with struggling gangster bars? These dudes clueless. Niggas got shotties in their pants legs. Deuce in they boot, but they move stupid. I had to pack in my briefs, AR in my jeans, and I walk regular because I'm used to it. We was popping locks, breaking in houses, trying to kick a door down. You was pop, locking, breaking, trying to tear the floor down. I'm talking.
Yo, he's cooking. Hey.
That's amazing.
Hey. His second rounds have
I'll
been
turn
really
savage
good.
on him. Pull up on his block and I'm blasting something. 2 guns. I doubled the TREZ in that Michigan State. I'm Magic Johnson. Yo, smack.
Magic's
Next time I
number
get
at
on
Michigan State
stage,
was 33.
because you get a sign that say beware, please. I went from Ryder to Mike to JC. My progress moving at rare speed. But you stuck in the same spot. You was just with ARP over there. See, where's the progress? You went from rare breed to battling a rare breed. Now let's play swear to God. Because they say you a man of your word and you stand by it. Well, swear to God you wasn't out there stealing $15 from fans. Talking about they'll get a signed album. Fam lying. You out here, you out here stealing on fans like Ron Artest? This man trifling.
Because Ron Artest, the fight the famous.
Fans.
Yo,
That shit was amazing.
the illest shit in NBA history, bro.
Yep.
Shout out to Jermaine O'Neal and Ron Artest.
Yep, that's right.
Real
You out
goons,
here
bro.
stealing on fans
In
like Ron
Detroit.
Artest? This man trifling.
So
Your
that's
bum
when he
ass
was
out here
on the
finessing
Pacers?
fans for grand.
was fucking-
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, I remember that.
OG shit.
Yeah.
I think that I feel like the Pacers let him go like shortly after that, or shipped him something.
Yeah,
I
to
think that's
Sacramento.
what-
Didn't he come to the Kings after that, or
Kings
or
or
Lakers
It was
and then Sac?
Lakers
and then Kings. Yeah.
On fans like Ron Artest, this man trifling. Your bum ass out here finessing fans for grand prices, and you do it like this shit cool. So you a bold fellow. Well, I'll send you half the 30 and put 15 in your face. You'll meet the old mellow. The weight the weight I hold to you might be too much to curl, but you'll be switching moods in and out of emotions like a fucking girl. Well, it's like GTA story mode. Cause changing your character gets you sent to another world. And niggas, my last four.
I mean, it's the same city.
And niggas question if I belong to the state.
It's not another world. It's the same city. It's like 10 minutes away. Like when you.
Pretty sure every
I was
GTA
wondering,
is
I'm like,
named
you're
after
like-
a region.
Yeah.
You go to Mars.
Yeah. And GTA 5 ain't like San Andreas where you can go to Frisco or it's just
yeah,
LA.
It's LA. Yeah. Oh, different world? You mean like 45 minutes of LA traffic?
To be fair, though, Santa Monica and the Valley are
or
different.
different worlds, 100%.
So
You could say that.
TREZ is on to something.
You could accurately say that about a lot of spots.
I don't
in
think you
LA,
go to
too.
the Valley.
Just
of GT.
being different universes.
I don't think you. I think you.
They
go
don't
to
let
Santa
you over the
Monica.
hill.
I don't think
Hit
they
the
do.
405.
I think you
Oh,
can.
you can. All
I
right.
feel like I creeped the Lamarche crib.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I feel like I was like, oh damn, the spot.
Oh yeah. Also, one more thing. It'd be really hard to have an AR in your jeans. That's a big
Jesus.
fucking.
That is a
gap.
large
You
weapon.
gotta be tall as hell
I
and
wonder
have
how
big
tall
jeans.
Trez is. He's probably 6'3", 6'4". I don't know though. I still don't think it's working.
I don't give a fuck if you're hella tall.
Yeah.
Fitting an
They're gonna
AR in
walk
your jeans.
regular.
Yeah.
A pistol is one thing. We're talking
Yeah.
about an assault
Yeah,
rifle.
we
like,
Definitely
All right.
not.
Tight.
This shit is
used
over
to
with. You caught a headshot. No open casket. They gotta close this shit. I walk up to your mother like, sorry, my condolences. You miss your son? Yeah? Bow. Y'all can be closer then. And if you can't, he stay the fuck out the kitchen. I done cooked another nigga trying to clean up the dishes and stuff.
Okay. That was a good round.
That was a good
He
round.
closed
What's his
super
closer
strong.
slogan?
I don't know. Let's find out.
And then if you can't stand the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen. I done cooked another nigga trying to clean up the dishes and stuff.
Oh yeah, because of chef. Him and real good work that.
Now, of course, Smack did throw you to a wolf, but it's a purpose for that. You heard it's a fact you could die here. So don't blame that purpose on Smack. You the chef. You supposed to know the risks working with crack. I attack too strong.
What?
Yes,
No. Just right
too
off
good.
top, bro. That's the thing.
He
That's
debunks
why.
the whole round within a bar.
That's
or two.
why you
Yeah.
can't use long buildups against someone like
Yeah, because he
JC.
just gets to the point
You're right.
super fast.
Bro.
That's
and
hella
it
true.
diffuses your shit.
It's just, and then he's gonna keep doing it
Yeah.
over and over. You're just
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I just caught that, but now
Yeah.
it's overload
Him
time.
and Kay was such a perfect match.
Yeah, it really
on
was.
paper, that's so
On paper,
Right.
especially,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I think JC honestly just got a little affected by it. And
Yeah.
I think partially too, he took a lot of battles in a short span.
Yeah.
And he definitely, Kay is not the type of dude to like work yourself
Yeah,
thin
take, like,
in the, you've got 4 battles in a 3-month span.
Yeah.
Big K shouldn't be one of them.
Yeah,
Right.
word.
Like straight up. That's
Yeah.
someone who it's like, take 3 months off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Brace yourself for the impact that's about to happen.
I attack too strong. I attack too strong. You can lose your sanity going man to man with me. Why even try? Lose a whole league of guys. JC died for your sins. Flip that. If you sin for JC, you die. I then had enough stunts. Let me guess. You grew up trapping. Dog was in the field with the birds like duck hunt, nigga. Shut up. They gave you the fucked up hand. And you played with this shit. Even got him on stage with this shit. Trying to be the franchise. Well, don't get caught in the wrong chain of events, nigga. My rage genuine.
Someone said JC.
My rage genuine.
JC did
First it
miss
was,
the K battle the same
JC,
week.
you gotta slow it down. They not catching it.
Yep,
Be
be
patient with
advised.
them. Then it was, well, where's the old JC? You gotta stop playing with him. That's why it's not worth it. That's why niggas still criticize the form when the shot but you
That's a really good line.
you just gotta watch the next step. Cause the way I land mine makes everybody a target when I play in mine. Yo, bitch, catch. I'm not done.
Makes everybody a target when I plant mine.
That's pretty sick.
That's ridiculous.
pretty tight.
It's like simple as fuck, but so effective.
Yeah.
Like just, and it's a setup line for him too.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh yeah, this is just gonna help, like
Yeah.
paint the picture a little bit. That's not even where the meat of the shit is.
But you just watch your next step. Cause the way I land mine makes everybody a target when I play in mine. Yo, bitch, catch the heat from these straps. She not walking out with tan lines. I'm worse than the Undertaker.
Bro, he's
I
jazz
said-
reactions, my favorite.
The way I land mine makes everybody a target when I play in mine. Yo, bitch, catch the heat from these straps. She not walking out with tan lines. I'm worse than the Undertaker in that cell. This shit could get ugly for mankind. Boy, this shit. This shit in mankind. Boy, this shit. Yo, bitch, catch the heat from these straps. She not walking out with tan lines. I'm worse than the Undertaker in that cell. This shit could get ugly for mankind. Boy, this shit.
Oh yeah.
This shit in arm's length.
That's
I plead insanity.
retarded, bro.
then take him from his family when the arms lift. Then reunite him with his family on some crisp and wash shit.
Let's go. He's murdering this, bro. I like Chef Trez.
Me too, and Trez
I
got
said
better
the
each
shit in
round.
arm's length. I'll plead insanity, then take him from his family when the arms lift. Then reunite him with his family on some crisp and wash. I'll take them all. I'm tired of you and these 4-bar setup niggas. Spitting that shit that you hope is hot. Then y'all end every setup with, ain't it ironic? No, nigga, no, it's not.
Yo,
Shake
thank
that
God.
back.
That's
Thank
fucking
God.
incredible.
Thank God
Hell
he addressed
yes.
that shit, bro.
That is
4-bar
incredible.
setup niggas. Spitting that shit that you hope is hot. Then y'all end every setup with, ain't it ironic? No, nigga, no, it's not. For what's at stake, he get a tip. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Y'all drunk as hell.
Hey, yo. For what's at stake,
Oh, I thought it
he
was.
get a
Nah,
tip.
that ain't flip.
Then I have him documenting what's left. Then I give him more bucks like compliments to the chef. See what you looking at? You see what you looking at? This ain't an image. Guarantee we can see the same picture and still paint it different. That's because my penmanship ended shit. Y'all witnessed it, finished it in the first round. You rebuttal if I'm generous. I could have made this.
So he's basically saying your best attribute is only available to you because of what I'm giving you to work with. Basically,
tight.
is what he's saying.
That's incredible.
He's saying like you're only able to come up with your best shit because of what I'm saying.
That's actually a crazy ass angle for
Yeah,
a
that
rebuttal
is.
line.
Yeah,
like I've never
word.
heard that
Yeah.
like framed like
same
that
here,
before.
yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
That's
And that would like
fucking
nullify
ridiculous.
rebuttals.
Rebuttals
too.
for
Right.
sure.
Like, oh yeah, that's true.
Like if he would have gone first
Yeah.
and said that, you know,
Yeah.
if people would have just been like, "Oh, a rebuttal."
yeah, word.
Fuck, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
bro.
Right.
nuts.
JC is just man. He's
Made
such a good
this
thinker. When it
a
comes to
whole
thinking
homie
this shit.
first. With me waving the strap like Bonnie third. You want a movie about
Wave the strap on.
Oh shit.
I could have made this a whole homie first. With me waving the strap like Bonnie third. You want a movie about the life that you lived? Fine. The plot is first. Nigga headshot. Noodles get boiled in a mix behind these bars. Yeah, I cook up with the shotty. I catch him in traffic, make the shit jam. His parents gonna be the sixth man. Cause they gonna all pull up to a body, nigga. Shout out to Tink the Demon. Shout out to Tink the Demon. But I might be the only one in the building that actually speak the demons. Got a glove on both hands. Didn't even get him dirty, but did him dirty. Hit the chef with the 30. This chef gonna need a cater attempt to serve me. No bygones, cause by dawn we hit that dough up. Jehovah, witness early, and I promise. The path that a lot of these new niggas run twice. Everything from how they move has been done twice. Even they speech is stolen like Trump wife. If y'all
It's too stacked. It's too stacked.
That's how you bring a building down. I just want to do that. Welcome back, you hear me? Welcome back, you
Such
hear
a
me?
simple line too.
Hey.
It's so amazing.
Hey, last line.
Fuck.
But if y'all ever hear niggas that literally write that disgusting, they deserve to get punished. But this my man's. He could have just sat observing the function. Cause now the naysayers gotta deal with them haymakers. And as y'all see, they still land. Worse than Columbus. TREZ, it is over. Time, I'm done.
Time, I'm done.
Yeah, it's fire close. All right, JC with the 30,
30.
but
Yeah.
Chef Trez
Trez
was
was
tight as
nice.
fuck.
Yo, he was
is dope.
nice. It just,
Yep.
it's not a good matchup
always
for
liked
him.
his shit.
That's
Yeah.
all it is. It's
But
not a good matchup.
You
for
can't
him.
really that JC is like that. Like we were saying at the start of the
Yeah.
battle on JC
Yeah.
is
It's
Scary,
pretty
bro.
unbeatable.
It,
you
Yeah,
it
know?
really
slack.
is. He's so tough to beat when he's in that shit. Like that, the Chilla JC.
Yeah.
You just can't, bro.
You think it's ironic? No,
Yeah,
it's not.
See, I feel like someone like Chilla would be a better matchup for TREZ. I mean, maybe Chilla's like probably, maybe a tier above or something.
Yeah.
But,
Well, Chilla's really improved.
but I
also
feel like
recently,
style-wise,
too, so
it works better because they both build
up.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
so
right.
the way they would
Yeah,
counter
it's
each
a
other would be in
build-base.
creativity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
JC can do that shit in one line that
Yeah,
insane.
it comes out the gate and you're already
you're like, all right, I
he's
forgot about
winning.
the round before that. You know what I mean?
I'm not mad at anyone who gives TREZ the second. I definitely think
it's
that's
a
the
30
closest
for
round.
JC.
Hey, Falling
I
Down
would
is
say
a
the
tight
same
ass
thing.
movie. Let's go.
But that's
Hey,
not
Falling
just
Down's
What?
fire,
Michael
bro.
Douglas? That
Let's
movie's
go.
amazing.
Hell yeah.
Let's
yeah.
Let's go.
Chef TREZ, JC.
JC with the 3-0 in my
Yeah, we gave
opinion.
JC
I give him the
with
30,
threes.
the dirty 30, but I really like
I'm
Chef
not mad
Trez.
at
Great
2-1.
battle.
And
And I've
TREZ
always liked
definitely kept
Trez.
getting better.
Trez overall is a tight battler.
He's dope, and
Yep.
this actually isn't one of, I would say, his best performances and shit. He
It
has
may not
better
be, yeah,
performances than
exactly.
this. Yo, he's tight. Yeah, you can make a case for the second for him, but I mean,
It's a 30.
a guy like JC is just too much, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's why it was so impressive to me how the way K just washed him because
Yeah.
yo.
Yep.
He didn't look. I mean, if he took these battles back to back weeks, it makes more sense.
It does,
That he
yeah.
looked, I guess, less comfortable or maybe
Disheveled,
less
yeah.
pressed. You know.